Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about Hearthstone and StarCraft, something that I never thought was going to be together in one sentence. But we are going to be on PC Gamer today, and this is by Tim Clark. Thank you for the article. It will be down in the description if you'd like to read for yourself or read along. The title goes, "It's about time. Hearthstone is getting a StarCraft crossover set starring Raynor, Kerrigan, Arn, and Artanis. The Heroes of StarCraft mini set will arrive in January, and Blizzard has also teased all three next year's full expansions." I am a huge StarCraft fan, so it's very exciting for me. I might actually download Hearthstone again just to see if I can get these cards and stuff like that, and I'd make a all StarCraft deck. I think that'd be very fun for me personally, because I've been really detached from Hearthstone basically since its launch, because unfortunately for me personally, the game got a little too, it's ironic to say, but a little too complicated. All the cards started having crazy abilities and stuff like that. And I kind of didn't really enjoy it after I think it was the second expansion when the mechs came out. That mech expansion I enjoyed. And after that, I didn't really enjoy it after that. It was also one of those things where, because it's a card game, the older cards got cycled out, and like you'd have to either buy more packs. Basically, I got outpriced for what I wanted to do because I didn't want to buy packs, and that's totally fine. It's the type of game it is. And the last time that I played Hearthstone was when they brought back the Hearthstone Classic, when it was only the original cards, and I played that for a ton of games, and I really enjoyed that, honestly. But yeah, so I haven't played Hearthstone in a long time, but this is definitely going to make me come back to Hearthstone when it comes out. It's pretty wild that over its decade lifelong, Hearthstone hasn't done any major crossovers with other Blizzard games, which is also surprising. Obviously, it's based in the Warcraft universe, but given the libraries taken from the source material, the current expansion involves launching spaceships. It's a surprise that we haven't seen any significant team-ups. This changes next January with the launch of Heroes of StarCraft mini set. Aside from fitting perfectly with the current interstellar theme, Blizzard promised it includes as many iconic units as possible. Cards will be marked with an icon that designates their Terran, Protoss, or Zerg affiliation, but will be playable across multiple classes. No surprise that Zerg go for an all-out aggro, where Protoss is focused on mana cheating, high-cost cards, and the Terrans will be able to build and launch battleships. That's pretty cool. And the images of these, like the Kerrigan looks amazing, Raynor looks amazing, and Artanis looks amazing. It makes me want to play StarCraft again, which is kind of funny. I'll definitely play the co-op mode at some point again. Actually, I do play the co-op mode, so it's fun. But I definitely hope that this sticks around, and I'm definitely downloading Hearts again when this comes out, and I don't think I'll buy packs because that's a slippery slope that I don't know if I'm willing to cross right now, but it'll be interesting. Each faction is led by a hero card, meaning that when it played, it replaces your current hero power. I'd be amazed if these aren't extremely flavorful and equally OP. I'd be totally down with that. Here's the breakdown of which heroes and factions work with which classes. So Jim Raynor is a warrior, paladin, shaman. That makes sense. Artanis is a druid, mage, priest, and rogue. Really, I thought Kerrigan was going to be the rogue. Kerrigan is a Death Knight hunter, warlock, and demon hunter. I forgot Death Knight and demon hunter were a class in Hearthstone. That makes a lot of sense for Kerrigan, actually, now that I think about it. I actually don't know a lot about the demon hunter and Death Knight classes. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played current Hearthstone, so I'm very out of touch. Like the last time I truly played Hearthstone in the regular way was probably during when the mechs came out, which was, I'm pretty sure, either the second or first expansion. I can't remember, honestly. I loved original Doctor Doom, or the Doom bots and stuff like that. That was very fun, in my opinion. The Jim Raynor art has been done by Alex Horley, my all-time favorite Hearthstone artist. So I guess I'm getting the gold version of the set. On stream, senior game designer Leo Robes Gonzala also hinted to expect to hear some classic StarCraft music. Oh, that's great. I love the StarCraft music. And confirmed that one card will be based on Grunty. That's great. The Terran Armored Murloc, who was given away as a WoW companion at BlizzCon attendees in 2009. Right, I forgot about him. That's cool. So definitely don't expect the tone to suddenly shift to an all business just because we're suddenly dealing with high APM intergalactic conflict. To be fair, StarCraft had a lot of jokes in it too. There's a lot of jokes in StarCraft, but I understand that StarCraft is generally thought as more serious than Warcraft. But yeah, there's a lot of jokes that you can do in StarCraft, so I definitely feel like the for fun, let's have some fun style is definitely still possible with the StarCraft stuff. And this is amazing art too. I will die to protect Grunty, even though he appears to be sustainably better armored and armed than I am. That's true. He is like full armored with a gun. Heroes of StarCraft was announced as part of today's World of Warcraft 30th anniversary direct stream, which happened a couple days ago for me, I think. Which also includes a look ahead of the next year of Hearthstone, including names of the 3 major expansions and their corresponding mini sets. Here's the roadmap. It's a nice roadmap, but honestly, like I said, I am unfortunately probably only there for the StarCraft stuff, and once either gets cycled out and stuff like that, I probably won't play again. It also depends on how you get these cards. I don't know how mini sets work. I've honestly never heard of a mini set. So if it's like just you have to buy these certain packs, then understandable, but we'll see. Interestingly, the Year of the Raptor, for what it is going to be called, will take players on the tour of iconic Warcraft locations, starting with the Emerald Dream, which sees druids battling the old gods for the fate of the world tree. I thought Sylvanas burned this down, but I'm not a WoW guy, and brief Google suggests there are multiple world trees. Oh, I didn't even know that. World Thicket, if you will. That's followed by the Shrouded City, which is being billed as the first sequel to a Hearthstone set, as it shares its theme with the Journey to Ungro, a beloved expansion. To be fair, this year wraps up with the Heroes of Time. This set sees Chrome traveling through multiple realities to recruit alt versions of legendary Warcraft heroes. It ends with a battle against Morzond at the end of time. Damn, I did not realize here Hearthstone had like crazy stuff like this. To be honest, I was laughing as I wrote the previous paragraph because for all the fun set dressing, it's still going to be another year of smashing numbers into each other and praying your opponent doesn't kill you from full health with a degenerate OTK combo. True, Hearthstone does have a lot of that nowadays. Blizzard also revealed a sustainable update coming to a long-standing arena draft mode. Oh, that's cool. I was really bad at arena, but I'm kind of bad at Hearthstone as well, so, you know, it kind of goes with the territory, which has barely been touched in Hearthstone's history. Normal format will now be joined by the higher stakes underground format. This will feature longer runs and the options to redraft your deck on loss. Ratings are also being introduced for your performance in both modes, and interesting, underground won't use any form of SBMM. Interesting. Great news for those who are convinced matchmaking is the only reason you aren't a millionaire Call of Duty Esports Pro already. True. The only downer is that there's no news for Battlegrounds players despite its huge popularity. I never got into Battlegrounds, honestly. Despite it, yeah. I don't know. I was never really into the auto battler style. I played a little bit of Teamfight Tactics, but other than that, it wasn't really for me. Blizzard did mention that since launch, Hearthstone has logged 160 billion games, not including Battlegrounds. Jeez. I would love to know how many of those ended with a Leroy Jenkins to the dome. That is a fun card. I really liked that card. I'm definitely excited to see the StarCraft set. Yeah, me too. Me too. Magic the Gathering has been making hay from unlikely crossovers for years. Monty Python themed cards. Show why not. So the appetite is clearly there. If Heroes of StarCraft is a success, don't be surprised if the more tie-ins with other games from Blizzard and potentially even Microsoft or Bethesda happened. Hearthstone X Doom when. That would be pretty cool. I'm very excited for the StarCraft stuff personally. I am 100% a StarCraft fanboy, and I understand that, and anything StarCraft is in, I will try. If there is a new StarCraft game, it doesn't matter what type of game genre it is, I will try it out no matter what. They could make a StarCraft puzzle game, and even though I hate puzzle games with everything, I will probably buy that game because I'm a sucker for StarCraft. So I am definitely down to play Hearthstone with StarCraft in it. And honestly, I'm not sure. I think I would probably play Kerrigan because Hunter and Warrior, from what I remember, are some of my more played classes. I did enjoy Warlock and I did enjoy Shaman, but I'm pretty sure it went Hunter, Warlock, Warrior, Shaman is probably some of my most played. But that's because I really enjoyed the original Face Hunter, and I really enjoyed Handlock and Zoolock in the original sets. And Warrior, if I remember correctly, I really enjoyed Warrior because of the armor stuff. There was some armor stuff that I remember enjoying Warrior, but I can't remember. It might have been Pirate Warrior. When Pirate Warrior first came out, I really liked the Rushdown decks, but that's because that's just the type of Hearthstone player, because there's less, you know, things for me to think about of I'm going face, because that's what I was good at doing, go face. But I am interested in just like the types of cards and stuff like that. I'm totally down to see it. But thank you everyone for watching today's video. Let me know down in the comments down below what type of class you would play if you wanted to play this, or if you're going to re-download Hearthstone because of this. I probably will, and you will see me trying to build the best Kerrigan Hunter Rushdown deck ever. Or I will, just look it up online and see what the best deck is, because that's how it works. But thank you all for watching. If you'd like to follow me on other places, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and check out the other videos if you'd like. Do all that cool YouTube stuff. I have a Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and a Threads if you'd like to check out me on other social media platforms. Thank you all for watching, and see you in another video. Goodbye, everyone.